All right, it is time to do CSS battle. I missed yesterday's battle. As you can see, I got a score of 231. I just submitted something on my phone so I wouldn't lose my streak, but didn't actually play yesterday. What do we have today? We have these 4 boxes. So we start out by trying to go fast here. We don't always succeed, but we try. So background of the HTML is going to be yellow. Excuse me. Margin 0. Position fixed. Then I'm going to have paragraph tag, if I can type the letter P. These look like they're just boxes. They don't look anything special. So we're going to say border. I don't know what it is. 20 pixels, solid. I don't have to use a color. Padding 50. It's too thick of a border, clearly. 10. We're going to say top 100. Padding's too much. 40. We're going to say left 100. We're going to see how that compares after we load our extension. All right, it's too far left. Left is like 70. Okay, there's the first one. Next one is going to be plus P selector. It's going to be left of 150. Much more. 230. Something like that. Then we're going to have another one. We're going to have background be this salmon-y color. And we're going to say top is 30. And it needs to exist because it doesn't yet. We need 2 of them actually. There we go. The top's going to be 20. Whoops, not 220, 20. And left is going to be 150. And we're missing something in the overlap. These ones need to be behind. Okay. Okay, let's just move this up to here. Mess things up because, one, I don't have a semicolon. And I overwrote the top and left of this. That's okay. We'll fix that in a minute. Let's make this readable. All right. Top is 20. Left is 150. What am I seeing? Oh, I'm seeing the other one. Okay. This one's going to be top is 200. And we're not going to adjust the left. It's going to be 180. There we go. This one, top, I don't remember what it was, 150, 100, 100. Background 0. And then plus P left 50, 70. That should be a match. Took us 4 minutes to get to a match. That's too long. But that is indeed a match. We're going to pause here to be considerate about how we do this. If I have a bad idea, I'm going to attempt. I don't think I like it much, but it's something. All right, we're going to first say background. This color. I think this is a mistake. Let's see. Border 10 pixels solid. We're going to just select the HTML for now. Margin 20. I don't remember what it was, 70. And the other ones had fixed positions, so they're different. 270. This one's going to be 150 and 70. Okay. I figure out what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do the middle top one. So that needs to be like 200, no, 180, 60, 50. And then this one's 150. And then this one is 180. That actually looks right. Can I, and I don't know the answer to this, can I WebKit box reflect this? WebKit box select below. And pixels, I don't think. I think the problem with doing this is it reflects off screen. It's reflecting the entire thing, even though I have a margin. I think is the problem with this. All right, so let's try a star selector. And let's actually let this inherit. There's that. All right. Now the little dot you're seeing is the body because it's inheriting this margin. So if we say margin 0, now we have two boxes in the same place. The question is, can we fix this without having margins get in our way of things? One of the ways we can help with that is putting a period that helps with margin collapse. Is it going to help in this case? I don't know. Let's see, 10 there. Let's say minus 20 there. And let's say 10 here for a moment. Let's say minus 50. Let's say minus 150. Say minus 180. 70. All right, here, can we say 100? Yes, we can. 150. Yeah, that's okay. And here, can we say minus 10? And minus 10. Okay. I don't hate that. Now we need a paragraph tag in theory. And we need this background. I have to override it anyway. So let's see what happens when we select a paragraph tag and we add a background. There's that. And paragraph tag. Where are you, paragraph tag? There you are. You're inside of there. Okay. Now let's see if we can get it out of there. We only need, I mean, we need two paragraph tags, but I'd rather deal with one at a time, I think. So margin minus 50. Minus 100. That looks like the right. Oh, minus 110. 105. Not 1105. That doesn't look right either. That might be right. Whoops, 108. I assume I want to do the one on the right first. I don't know, or on the left first. I don't know why. Minus 90. Uh, 0. 10. This needs a height. 50. I don't know. Nope. 70, 80, and then this doesn't matter. And then this is going to be like, I don't know, 100. I'm doing the wrong way. Uh, I want the left margin. Now we're getting close. Nope, less. 70, 780, 70. Then this is minus 110. Nope, 90. Now, what do I have wrong? Oh, this has color. It's not transparent. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was definitely afraid of that. Hmm. Okay. So the background of my HTML needs to be this color. The background, nope, of that needs to be that color. Okay. Not right yet, but we have to do something. Let's get rid of the paragraph tag and the period for now. Let's see what we have. We have just that thing. Okay, just that thing's okay. Now we need this next paragraph tag to not have zero background, but to have that background. And that looks correct. And this isn't going to be very different than my earlier one, which I forgot to minify and submit. But then we need a second paragraph tag, which of course is going to push this thing around. If I need a period, no, period makes it not happier. Things were going so well too. That has a height already. Can I give this a height and fix things? Let's see. Yes. All right, this needs to be one. Why is nothing changing? No. Why is nothing changing? Let's fix our formatting. We have two paragraph tags. This one has no background. This one has a margin, but it's not. Okay, it's doing something. Margin 0. Okay, there is that. Doesn't make much sense to me. Okay. It won't go up more than that. That's weird. Something's weird about that. It works at 200? I don't know. I'm really confused. Anyway, we're gonna go with it. 90, 70, 90. Okay, there's that one. And one more. margin minus 180. Has to exist, right? Yeah. Okay, margin's going to be 0. Nope. This was confusing. Minus 90, 0, 70. There's a match. It's a terrible match. 185. Unit replace, minify, submit. Not happy about this at all. Not at all. But that is what I have for today. I haven't been recording 17 minutes. I've been recording 15 minutes. I skipped yesterday. I think I said at the beginning I just had time to do a background. I'm not going to put up another video, but if you want to see yesterday's, that's going to happen now. Otherwise, go ahead and drop for today's. That's as far as I'm going for now on today's, but I'm going to run yesterday's. Okay, so yesterday, literally all I did was a background on the HTML. SDYLE. We're going to start by going fast, so I'm going to do the same thing. Background, blue, and I think that's what I submitted yesterday. We're going to do star selector, say margin 0, position fixed. Then we're going to have a paragraph. We're going to say border radius 50%. We're going to say background linear gradient from yellow to blue to yellow. We're going to make this paragraph selector show up in some way. Height 80, I don't know. We're going to load our extensions so we can figure out where this is. It has no width right now. Oh, we can just do padding. Padding. There we go. It's much too big, but that's okay. Wow. Okay. This needs to be something like, I don't know, 50 pixels, 0, 60 pixels, 0, like 40. That looks close-ish. The top 10, left 150. That is correct. Then we need another one. And I'm going to keep it simple for now and say plus P, top 150, 200, 190. There we go. Then plus P, 2 more. We're going to say rotate 90 degrees. We're going to put the top at 100. We're going to put the left at 50, 60. Then we're going to do plus P, left 200 and 40. All right, there's the fast way to do that. Is there a better way? Well, of course. What if we took away all the stuff we have on the body here and we put border radius up there and the background up there? Padding, I'm less sure about. Top and left are going to die because we're no longer position fixed. Let's get rid of all that stuff and all of this stuff for now. All right, and let's margin this in. Margin 10, 150, 200. That was some good guessing. Okay, now I think I want a DL. Of course, this DL is going to, yeah, the padding is going to be the problem. Height, T-I-G-H-T, height. Only 50, I think it's 100. Okay, there's that. That's what we want now. I want to see our DL, which currently has no width. Width 100. There it is. Rotate 90 degrees. Margin 50. Margin 80. 70, 90. 72. And then if I have another DL, I need to select DL, margin 72 minus 90. No, that's rotated. I have to remember that. All right, which way is this? All right, that's pushing everything up. I don't understand. Okay, that's pushing that way. That does nothing. And that moves both. Yes. How do I deal with that? This is doing nothing, right? Correct. And now this is doing nothing. Because the other's pushing it? Maybe. Yeah. One more DL. And this needs a semicolon or nothing's gonna work. 225, not a great score. Unit replace, minify, 224, yay. Submit. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one because it's yesterday's. Not happy with either of these, really. but this is what I have time to do today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, don't need that selector at all. Can you get rid of that? That's still not good, but you know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.